that performance in the Carabao Cup was a professional, detailed performance and progression like you'd expect from your side, right?
Yes, I think is. We know that is a competition that normally you have, and you can feel it. You got some surprises, and it's something that you try to avoid as more as you can. Massive respect with all the clubs that are in the competition, and you have. In the past, we had some good examples, and last week we had two, and it's going to be always like that. This type of competition, it's up to us. Rotation or not, many players, is up to us to keep the same type of approach, and speaks about the players as well. They have been really professional and focused in the way we approach. And as you said, there was a professional performance from us, a job done. That was the most important thing, and we move on for the next round. That was expected, but after we have to prove on the match.
Football moves fast. It feels like I've blinked and games have already passed. How do you assess our start to the season?
It's always a tricky period, It's always a period where you try to prepare as better you can, like all the teams they do it. At the same time, it's a busy period because you have to do a lot of work in terms of the market and things, and players that they can leave or players that can come. Of course, myself as a manager and our staff, we try to be as more focused as where you can control, really, that they are the sessions and the matches. But at the same time, you have always many things to speak and to meet and to prepare. Is our case. Until now we didn't sign, and of course the things are all didn't sign players. The things are always in a different way. About the games, tough start for us in terms of schedule. Premier League, all the games, they are difficult, but if you look for our schedule, as a beginning was always a difficult place to go when you talk about Brighton, and after the first game against Man United, after the first home game against Man United, after the good home game they had against Arsenal, and Carabao Cup, we did what we should, and now we go for the third one before the break. A big game again, a derby, and when you have this type of games, of course you prefer to have a proper week to prepare. Was not the case for us. Chelsea had that chance to prepare, but we move on. Of course, we want always to win games and to collect the maximum points we can, but the reaction from the team, and I think looking for the two games we played, we have to be pleased with the answer from the boys.
Chelsea last season, we win away from home, they beat us at home. What do you expect this time round?
Proper derby, tough game for us, definitely. The quality, individual quality they had last season. This season they had more quality. The money they have been spending the last 2-3 years is difficult to compare with other clubs, even at the level that if you think contenders and to be on the top of the Premier League, sometimes it's difficult even to compare with them, with the other clubs. Imagine with us in terms of investment is something outside the pitch. Off the pitch, they play in a different world than us. On the pitch, we try to balance as more as we can, and last season we did it. We have been doing that since we joined the club. The past against Chelsea was very, very difficult. The last few seasons we have been balanced much more, and we have been giving what the fans they deserve as well. Our fans, good games of football, really tight games against them, and at the same time is what we are going to try to do again. They won 2 European competitions last European, the Conference League, and they won the World Cup. Clubs, and means that they are in a direction that they should be pleased with it. But we are here to compete. We are going to be at Stamford Bridge definitely to compete, to make our fans proud again, and I know that our group is capable to do a very good performance again.
Football's about moments, and that moment last season from Rodrigo is a special one. You know, those away games and local rivalries and local derbies, it adds extra spice, doesn't it? I know you're always probably asked that, but it does.
Definitely it does. Of course, we had some derby moments last season that the fans they will not forget ever. I really believe, and that is you are here really to share emotions and to give good vibes and feelings for the people that loves the football club and loves the football players too. And this is our main job. Of course, we want to win to get points because we need to see position on the table that you can be proud. But that's, at the end is everything about connections, us with the players, players with us, and at the end all of us with the fans. And if you can give this type of afternoon evenings again is really the aim and why you are working so hard again.
Harry picked up a bit of a knock the other night. How's the squad?
Let's see, Harry. As you expect, the players they played last Wednesday evening, they still recovering from the game. Some knocks, nothing really serious apart from Timothy a little bit. Some knocks from the game, like Issa too. But I really believe that both they are going to be available. Harry Wilson, you have to see how he's going to